What do you have as a reward, though? Power Herb? Sure, why not? What does this one do? It allows the holder to immediately use a move that requires a turn to charge. Oh, so it's like, so it allows you to use Solar Beam in one turn. Okay. I thought that was the White Herb that did that, or is the White Herb the one that like it just removes the negative effects? I can't remember. There was one that like, no, I thought it was the White Herb that did that, not the Power Herb. That's interesting. Because I thought like for Xerneas you had to give it like a White Herb in order for it to use Geomancy in one turn. Then you go like +2 in special attack, special defense, and speed or something like that. That's weird. Diglett? Diglett? Where is the Diglett? Oh, he's underground. Never mind. I'm not gonna go underground for a flippin' Diglett, man. Dig it. What am I thinking? Anyway. Yeah, another thing that I've also been having fun doing is I'm trying to figure out some cool ideas I could have for Oblivion. I have one, but I'm trying to figure out like how I can even not like how I can get it done. There's a different mod that has something similar, and I'm trying to figure. I'm not trying to figure out how to do it, but I'm trying to figure out how I want it to look. Because how I want it to be done is that like you eat a special ingredient and then it gives you an effect. If you've seen me go through the Unearthing the Mehrunes Razor DLC, you will know that there is actually an ingredient called, I think it's called the Beating Heart. Now, what happens? Now, the cool thing is that what happens is that when you eat that heart, you apparently gain infamy. I think it's like 5 or 4 points, I think, or something like that. And you become a vampire. Very cool. And I think that that is a very cool thing. And also, no, I'm not trying to head over to the air thing. I'm just trying to stay on the land because we have no way to traverse through the water. We haven't found a barboach yet, I don't think. I also don't even know where they would spawn either. So that's another sad thing, too. Yeah. Also, I know for a fact that, like, I think for the dark team, I tried to make sure there was no type overlap. And I'm trying to do it for the ground team as well. But the difference is that I understand that, like, both Flygon and Gibble have the same typing. But you're also forgetting one thing as well that is a part of the whole decision as at the same time is that Flygon evolves much sooner than Garchomp. So by the time we get Flygon, like Garchomp will still be like a few levels behind before we get it. Yeah, okay. There's a random Pokemon Center there. That'll be very helpful. I was already planning on going through the game, the fan game or whatever that I've been testing around with. I was already planning on doing the same things that I was normally doing. The difference is that like now that I know that there's a new game plus, now it's like it defeats most of the grinding purposes of getting a specific Pokemon, which will be very helpful. Also, the way that I've heard of how it works is a bit different than what I've actually seen. So maybe it was miscommunication. Maybe the person didn't understand what they said or something like that. But the way that it was explained was that like all the Pokemon will like lose their alternate forms, if that makes sense. And yet they didn't on mine. So maybe mine is either slightly different. If I get a Palisand, that'd be awesome. Ground Ghost. See, I would rather have Golett though. Like if I want a Ground Ghost, I would rather have Golett. I like the Figgy Berry. Ooh, Figgy actually gives you a lot. Also, that error thing also has every item that I've ever collected during when I went through Pixelmon on single player as well. So, yeah, we're going to be getting a ton of items once we get towards that level area. All right, let's go. Hey, come back here. Hold those. Come on, bro. Seriously? Drillbur then. I like how it's lowering my special defense and it's using a physical move. Did my Scratch literally just do absolutely nothing? Thank you. I was a bit confused by that. Sure, I'll take a bone. I have a bone to pick with it now. I gotta find a Pokemon Center again. I didn't realize that my Trapinch wouldn't have taken out in one shot and how it got flinched. What's its ability? It's like Stinky or something? No, it's not Stinky. It's like... Oh, it's like something weird. I think it's Stench. But I thought it had to make physical contact for it to flinch, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Ooh. You can't run away from me. I know where you went. I think. Oh. I guess you can run away from me. Yeah, and the cool thing about this fan game is that like they have it's the like trait evolutions now evolve due to levels, which is really good because that actually helps out a ton in the game, especially during like the late game as well, where you really need to have like that Alakazam or that Machamp or that Scizor if you really wanted to, or something else, or Steelix. And ooh, there's an Excadrill over there. If it's a decent level, we might be able to take it down with Grottle. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Where is it? Hang on. Ah, there we go. Excadrill. That's not it. Where's the thing? What? Hey. There we go. Okay, so it's like way down below me. Okay, where is that? With lag. Alright. I shouldn't be lagging. But then again, my computer hasn't restarted in a really long time. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go start making a hole to it. Did it just really just despawn? Are you kidding me? Oh, fine. Excadrill. We'll turn it off. Hey, stop trying to nick it. Get out of here. I've got nothing that you want. Although you have some stuff that I want. We got food. Caterpie, be quiet. Hopefully that Caterpie is being beaten up by that Scatterpug. Be quiet. Oh, we're gonna have a rough time with bug type, aren't we? Well, not really, because we have Scizor, which is a really good bug type, but everything else is just garbage. Hopefully we get, like, Pheromosa or, like, Buzzwole, because that's gonna help it a lot. But I have a feeling that we're not gonna get those until way later on. Ooh, unless we find Genesect. Genesect would be a nice Pokemon to have, because Technoblast changes based on the discs you give it. So we can have like a really good like ice type move or like a really like powerful fire type move due to it. Oh. Hi there. It looked like I wasn't gonna make it. Did I just hear a Jangmo? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is. Ah, oh, Vampy, leave me alone. Is it sad that I can imagine it just screaming in pain because it just got taken out in one shot? I think it's very sad that I can just imagine it just screaming in pain. Alright, whatever. You know what? At the end of the when it's about time to like kind of close the session done, what I might do is I might actually go and show off the ship. Okay, something else I wanted to mention too before I forget as well. I right after I was done recording last time, I ended up looking for the ship based off of what I remember of it. So what I remember was the name of it. The problem is that when I searched for its name, it told me that there were no matches, which confused me because I saved the name of the ship on my computer the same as what it was saved on, like what when I found it. So I did the same exact thing. I went through the website again, Planet Minecraft, and I ended up looking at keywords that I remember from the thing, and I also remembered that I kept the original schematic on my on a drive. So I looked at the name of that, and then I found out what it was named. So I searched up keywords from it, and I ended up finding it. No! Is this thing like special bulky or something? Okay, physical bulky then. I mean, if it would land, that'd be awesome. You have acrobatics? You do. That didn't take it out? That's weird. Alright, magnitude, come on. I'm faster than a Greedent? Oh, wait, makes sense. I like how all my Pokemon are just falling off a cliff. Thanks, game. Bulldoze. It wasn't enough? What? Thank you for the apple. My boots damaged? Nope. Come on, man. Boots just die already. I have like replacements that I want to use. All right, for some reason now it's coming out in forest, and I have no idea why. All right. Hmm. Wondering if I should just save this area as a waypoint, go back, heal, and then come back here. Or if I should just continue trying to look around and hopefully that we get a hold of a Pokemon.